Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. Timmy here, aka Natural Chronicles. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a little bit of what is in my bag. I'm going on a trip tomorrow, so I'm just going to share what I carry with me on my trip. The bag has some pockets here. Usually I keep my bottle here. This bottle is a clean canteen bottle. I usually carry it empty to the airport and then I fill it up with water while I'm there. I keep with me my iPad. Great way to just bring around your entertainment. Some of my favorite iPad apps, especially for traveling, are Hoopla. I think I've talked about Hoopla so many times. Hoopla is a virtual library. If you have a library card, you can download so many great audiobooks and movies and ebooks. Usually what I do is before a trip, I will download a bunch of audiobooks to my iPad here, and I'll just have them downloaded and ready to just listen to on my flight. Airport snacks are notorious for being super expensive for no reason, so I have started bringing my snacks with me in one of my reusable containers here. In here right now, I don't know if you can see the contents. It is my own kind of trail mix that I put together. It is dark chocolate, pomegranate seeds, sunflower seeds, peanuts, raisins, and I want to say that's it. So just a little something to munch on. This is really nice to just have. That way I have something to snack on and I don't have to go to the vending machine. So let me share some of the things that go into my little waterproof toiletry bag here. This is a mixture here of the EcoDent tooth powder as well as some activated charcoal, so you get a little bit of whitening boost there. There's no liquid that you have to worry about. Sometimes TSA likes throwing away toothpaste, so that is one solution. I have my tongue scraper here. This tongue scraper I bought maybe about a month or two ago. So the tongue scraper works like how it sounds. You brush your teeth and then you scrape your tongue and all the gook and stuff comes off. This is my oil cleanser. I can just use it to rub off my makeup even while I'm away rather than using makeup wipes. I'm not opposed to makeup wipes, but if I can bring my oil cleanser with me, I will do that. This is my own special mix here of apple cider vinegar and water and a little bit of tea tree. This is just some regular body oil. I want to say it's jojoba oil. And then I have my serum here for fading dark marks. This is rosehip oil, licorice root, and a little bit of rosemary. It's been doing wonders for my skin, so I kind of consider it as one of my holy grails of products. If you have any kind of lotiony things that you need to bring along with you, it might be helpful to bring along some of these things from Lush. So when you get a sample from Lush, they'll usually give you like a little container here. Come in a couple different sizes. Here's a bigger one and here's one of the smaller ones. So in here I think I have sunscreen. This is my vitamin E cream. And then I use this Derma E Fade Cream for my dark marks and it's been working wonders. So if you haven't tried Derma E before, I was using the Scar Gel before and I couldn't find the Scar Gel anywhere and I just happened to stumble upon this Fade Cream. So Derma E in general makes really great products. So that's been another thing that I've added to my arsenal. So this little pouch really comes in handy, especially when TSA is like, oh, take out your liquids and put them all aside. I can just grab this very bright, easy to see container here and just put it on the conveyor belt and they can scan it. I probably should do a better job of tracking my period. I have a general idea of when it's coming, but sometimes the actual date escapes me. So this is my emergency period kit. You can see it's very small. I'll show you the contents. I would say it's not completely zero waste, mostly zero waste, but not quite. This is my Lunette cup. I'm not going to show it to you. I'm going to keep it here in this little pouch here. This is actually the Diva Cup pouch. If you have not heard of the Diva Cup before or a menstrual cup in general, I really encourage you to look it up. I've been using menstrual cups for maybe about 2 years now and it's completely changed the way I feel about my period. The cup has got your back. So I keep this cup with me. I think it's a great travel companion. It gets a little bit, I was gonna say sticky, which is kind of true, but it gets a little bit interesting when you're having to change it out in a public restroom. My tip for that is that whenever I'm about to go change my cup, I always wash my hands thoroughly and then I dry off my hands and then I get a clean piece of paper towel that's a little bit damp and I bring it with me in the bathroom. So if I have any cleanup, y'all know what I'm saying? If you need me to talk about this some more, please leave a comment below. I'd be happy to talk about it. It's one of my favorite things to discuss. I have a little container here of ibuprofen. I tend to not take a whole lot of medicine when I'm on my cycle. I do occasionally, maybe like the second day is when it hits me the worst. I have like an emergency reusable panty liner here. I got this a long time ago from someone, and like I'm still using it. It's one of those things where it's like, oops, you have your period. This plus the cup, you're good for a little bit. It can kind of buy you a little bit of time. I considered getting Thinx panties. My heart and soul and my wallet are not quite ready to dish out $34 or whatever they might cost. Like, I know it's a really great product. I want to get it at some point, but it's something I want to budget for. I've thought about it long and hard, and it is on my to-do list. Every time I'm like, oh, I'm gonna buy it, I get my cycle, and I'm like, well, it's a moot point now. Obviously, I have another period that I could wait for. Anyway, I just think about how unstoppable I would be if I had my cup and Thinx panties. Game over. Like, seriously, game over. And then one more thing, obviously not zero waste, but this is a pain relieving patch. It's called Salon Pass, and they come in little like stickers like this. It has an adhesive side on it, and you stick it where it hurts. Usually I put it like down my lower abdomen, and it's almost like having an icy hot patch just like there throughout your day. I want to say it's supposed to last somewhere around 8 hours. That might be ambitious. Yeah, 8 hours at the most. You can use it for stiff necks, sore shoulders, back aches, joint aches, things like that. So if my period is like so bad and I'm trying to avoid just taking ibuprofen or something, I will use this. This is a topical pain reliever, so you're still taking pain relief. I think these are very helpful. So all together, I have this little pouch here and toss it in my bag, and it's very easy. Awkwardly enough, it says food for thought on there. And then I also have this container here. This is really my necessities. If I'm changing bags, I just grab this, and it has really all my essentials in it. In here, another food for thought pouch. I think they were on sale or something. This one is just makeup, a compact. And I also have some oil blotting sheets. Y'all, the dollar store sells oil blotting sheets. They're literally $1, and they're very, very effective. So if you've been out there buying all this expensive stuff from Ulta, there is no need. It costs $1. I keep a spray bottle of rose water in my purse because sometimes your makeup will set and your face feels really dry. So you can just spritz this, refresh your makeup, add a little powder if you need to. But this is just a good wake me up. Nivea cream, great lotion, once again from the Dollar Tree. This lotion is almost endless. You just keep using it, and it lasts for such a long time. I also have Altoids. These are, like it says, curiously strong. A little goes a long way. These are the smalls. I finished out the smalls because I thought I didn't really like them. So I have a bigger container of the regular size Altoids, and I just put them in here and keep reusing this small container. I have hand sanitizer, lip therapy, Vaseline. And then for Christmas, I picked up this tiny perfume here. I don't like people throwing out my perfume, so I just carry this small amount. I also keep a notebook just in case I have some ideas that pop into my mind, and of course, a pen. If I'm on the road and I'm trying to keep my trash at a minimal, I have this roll. I believe I might have showed it in another video, a roll of cutlery, and I just have it here in case I bump into a meal where it's just like plastic utensils that are one use. If I can avoid using that, I will do that. That's essentially what goes into that little pouch there. I like just having these things on hand, ready to go. I can literally just toss this into any bag that I want to and just move on with my day. That backpack that I showed you earlier carries all of those things, and because they're in these little pouches, I can toss them in as I need to. Thanks for watching. Bye.